In this video, I'm going to talk about how a buyer can make a contact list and why contact lists are useful. First, we log into a buyer account. Log in as buyer. This takes us to the buyer administration page. There's a bunch of stuff we can do here. One of them is manage users. You can manage contacts, manage account, and manage response templates. This video is about managing contacts. Click on the Manage Contacts button and it will take you to the contact list administration page. Now we haven't created any contact lists yet, so we type in the name of a list that we want to create. Now remember, this is a list, this is not an email address that we want to put in the contact list. So we call it my contact. You can call it whatever you want, but I'm calling it my contact list for my best RFPs. Now we need to do this before we create RFPs because we need the contact list to invite suppliers to respond to our RFPs. So let's create this list by this name. So the list is created, however, the list is empty. So what we need to do is manage contacts in this list by clicking this button. This will take us to a page where we can add and delete contacts. So this is the email address of the contact that we want to add. So let me add a couple of contacts here. The first one is now the reason all my contacts are at RequestProposal.com is because this is a demo. Your contacts will have real email addresses in real companies. So this is not a real name, but you don't need to enter all this information, but if you do have it, it will be good to have all this information handy. So at this point we can add the contact and you'll see that the contact has been added in the list. Let me add a second contact here. Supplier 2. Contact. So now my contact list, which is called my contact list for my best RFPs, contains 2 contacts. And then I can go back to dashboard and perform other functions such as creating a new RFP to which I can invite the contacts I just created to respond.